Good morning. How's everyone doing today? I'm just working on the reef here till more people come on. So I can show you my progress, which isn't a lot, but you know. Hi, thank you for joining. Working on the reef over here. So far, so good. Didn't really get a lot of it done this weekend because I was busy doing other things, but I got some of it done, so some's better than none, right? Wish I had one of those little handy iron things that a lot of quilters have, because I could iron this down and it would stay. But I'm not going to sit there and do that on my big ironing board. Okay, 3. Trying to get it where that one really, let's see. Turn it like this. There we go. No, that's not even. I don't know what's happening. Let me do it again. Just waiting for people to come on, if people are going to come on. Okay. There we go. That's better. Red and striped one. Oh, I kind of like this one. I don't know what it has to do with Christmas, but kind of like it. Golden red. I don't know. It's cute. Okay. Let me see. Lots and lots of Christmassy colors here. I mean, big time Christmassy colors. Okay. 2. Now we do white and a red. This color. Okay. Fold in half once. Wait, here's the wrong way. Yeah. Okay, fold in half once. Like this. Remember, these are 5-inch squares that are charm pack squares that are cut in half at 2.5. So they're now 2.5-inch squares, okay? And cast folding it once and again. Okay. So you actually have a piece that's about, hi, welcome, thank you for joining. That's like this. Okay. And put it through and see if okay, so when we fold it, it becomes like that. Okay. So, and they're not going to be perfectly straight. Okay. It's just not going to happen. It's one of the ways that you do it as to why it won't be straight. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this one next, okay? Hi, June. How are you? Oh, thank you. I'm just relaxing here for a few minutes before. Did you decide what you were going to do with your 6-inch squares? Because I think definitely you'll have enough left over if you, because I went through mine and looked at all that I messed up on, and I still have plenty left over. Okay. I can do this to where you guys can see what I'm doing if you want. It's up to you. But then I'd have a hard time reading my comments. But that's okay too. Okay, one more in this one it looks like. You're going to go back and make them because, oh, I'm sure they're not horrible. Are you going to do the 12-inch? Mine aren't that good. See a white cardinal here. Okay. Just that the 12-inch I found is a lot easier to work with. That's all. Okay, another section done. So I've got 1, 2, 3 sections done so far. Okay, and see where I decided to hang my 12-inch. Yeah, I'm Your hands are so swollen. Oh, Jen, I'm sorry. Mine get, I can't move them, but see my finished cat? I hung it up. I made it a wall hanging. Isn't it cute? I decided a wall hanging was better than a rug or pillow or whatever. I want the wall. I'm having a much easier time with a 12 also, so I get it, June. I get it. All right, so okay, I finished this. Let me do another one. It really goes quickly once you get going. It goes super quick. Okay, I'm gonna fold it in half, okay. And then arthritis. You know what? I think I do too. You like my cat? Thank you. I think I got arthritis too, but I don't take anything for it except sometimes I take ibuprofen. Not that it matters, but it helps sometimes. Or sometimes I don't take anything. So, okay, let me show you guys again real quick what I do, okay? Now, see how it's folded in half, or folded and folded. Okay, I bring it up to the halfway mark right here. Okay, and then I make sure that's all as, you know, together as you can get it. And I trying to do it at an angle here. Fold it. I bring the piece up and under. Okay. The other side, and then I pull it through and kind of like tie, not real tight, but tie knot, like right there, you know, the first knot. And so it looks like this. Okay. Go a little bit tighter. And you can tell how tight it is too by moving it around if you want, you know, because I want mine to go this way. So there we go. So it looks like that. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I just wanted to let you guys know. Okay. So it's just something that's super relaxing to do. That's all. You know, I just enjoy it because it's so relaxing, so fun. I'm going to take a green one here and fold it in half and fold it in half again. Okay. So I have the green and the gold. And bring it around to tie it, which I'm going to do right here. Okay. Or not. Now, where is the piece? Come on, come through. Yeah, I know. It is keeping me busy. But you know, it's easy to do. This is something that you can do while watching TV, you know, watching your Jeopardy, your Wheel of Fortune. I don't watch those, but I'm just saying. I used to. I don't have time. Okay, so it kind of, you know, goes like this. It kind of, when you do it, it kind of goes at an angle, but you want it to go at the angle because it's on the circle of the reef here. So you want it to be like that, okay? So it's perfectly fine. Okay. Let me get a drink of my coffee real quick, okay? I'll be right back. I put some French vanilla in it. Oh, good. Okay. Let's go for a red. Red looks like red snowflakes. Okay. Going to do that real quick. Okay. I wish they'd hurry up and get done working on this buildings over here. Okay, we got this one's going at an angle. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to do whites, but not a cardinal, just the white poinsettias here. I think are kind of pretty. poinsettias. I like them. Okay. A little bit of gold added for good. Okay. 2. Do it again. Okay. That one went quite easily. I like it. I wish they would all do it that way. Okay, and I'm going to do another green, green, whatever this is, green mess. Okay, so it's green and gold. Actually, was well, green with a hint of gold, I should say. So, I don't know. Okay, man. You know, what seems really weird is some of them seem bigger than others, but that's impossible because they're all the same size. But okay, let's do this really pretty one again, whatever it is. Okay. So it's more gold than red this time. For a different kind of look. See, maybe more this than that. Okay. Okay, and then for the last one in this row, I'll do the red with the gold. Red with the gold, okay? And I think that might end the row. I'm not sure. I have to do one more. Because people always go, well, you know, don't know what to do with our Christmas fabric. I've made, you know, kitchen pot holders and towels and quilts and all this other stuff with Christmas fabric. I run out of things to do, so that's why I think this one's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to finish it off with a a cardinal. Got 2 of these here, cardinal. So don't want to cover their cute little faces. So let me see. One of them's there, but not the other. Okay, stay folded in half. Come on. Isn't that cute? The one. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Okay, bring them through and through. Okay. Now I've got several. 2 more, and the first rows will be done. There are 4 rows altogether, okay, just so you know. If you're doing it out of, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're doing it out of like your own material or whatever you want to cut. You want to cut 2.5 by 5 inches. Okay. I still think it'd be really cute to put a lights and balls on here. I might do that because I think it would add to it. But for now, I'm just going to leave it like it is right here. Okay. Let's see, 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to call it quits on this for now. All right. I did 2 of the rows. And this is something that you can get done real quick, almost right away. So if you sit down and do it. See, I have so much other things going on that sitting down and doing it is not always plausible. Okay. All right. So that's that. Now I wanted to go over my other things that I've been working on. Okay. But which one? Let's do Patient Puppy first. Okay. Or not. I don't know what happened to the oh, it's right here. My thread came out. I don't know if I can put it back in or not. Usually save that for my daughter. But I'm getting pretty good at this, so let me see if I can do it without bothering her. Kind of twist it like you would for cross stitch, you know. Get a little bit wet if you have to. Hold it. It has to be cut. At an angle so that it will, in fact, go inside the needle at any given. And I can show you my progress on my puppy. Okay. But then again, I'm not going to sit here all day and try to get it in either. I've got other things I can do if it won't go in. Part of it did, but let's see. One did, but not the other. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, one. I'll get the other one in. Let's see. I just don't want that one to come out. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get this one to go in. Oh, come on. There. No. Oh, shoot. Why won't it go in? Got yarn on my tongue. Oh, this is real pain here. I'll get it. without jabbing myself. No, I didn't get it. I thought I did. Okay, hold on. Why do they have to make these things so, what about people that have arthritis and issues like me trying to get through the needle here? Should not be like that. Should just go straight through. It's a really big opening, so I don't know why it's not. I got part of it through. Okay. There we go. Come on. Yeah. What happened? Nope, it did not go through. All right. It is turning out to be a royal pain. So I'm not going to deal with it anymore. Okay. I have my limits. So, but this is how far I am over here on my puppy. Okay. Like that. And over here, and I have to go back up. So that's going to be a while. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this back in here and try it later, I guess, because I'm just not going to deal with it right now. Things should not be that hard. Okay, I'll show you guys how my snowman's coming along. What do you think? Isn't he cute? He's coming along. We'll work on this one because hi, welcome. Thank you for coming. Okay, I'm gonna this is the snowman. Okay. I'm gonna work on the arms right now while I have my brown thread going. I was actually doing this on, was it Sunday? Yeah, when the electricity went out. Made it super hard to see. So, you set goals for yourself every day. You want to get such and such done, this done, and that done. And, well, I had set goals for myself, but it doesn't always work the way you want it to. And who knows when the electric's going to go out. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Feeling better, I hope? Working on my snowman. See? Getting there. Precision. I don't think. Okay. Trying to do these arms, but they're so small as far as, where to put the yarn, the thread yarn. Like this. It almost if you do it this little arm part right here, if you do it twice, you can see you're still in. Wait, hold on. I got to come a little bit closer. The lighting in here is. They do need also. Oh, okay. Bye, June. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Um, yeah, I was saying, do you like my cat back there, Vicky? Cute, huh? I'm just seeing if people come on, but is there somebody else on live that I don't know about? Like Missouri Star or somebody like that? Oh, thank you, Vicky. I decided to hang them instead of make a pillow or a rug out of it. I have all that extra space on the walls, so why not hang my projects, right? That's what I say, anyways. Okay, we have almost done with the arm here. Oops. There's some things that I tweaked because I thought that it would be a lot prettier if I tweaked it a little bit. So let me see. Going all the way down. Oops. And I'll show you in just a second what I'm talking about, what I tweaked. I don't really classify this as a brown, but well, that's just me. Okay. And finish the one arm right here. Not that you know of. I know. I don't know where everybody is. Weird. Okay, so what I did was I added pink to here and here. Okay, which it doesn't show on the picture, but I just wanted it to be a little bit, a little bit brighter, a little bit easier to see. So I went ahead and did it that way. Okay, so I'm done with the brown. They're not asking for any more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it through and cut it off like you would in cross stitch. Pretty much the same. Okay, it stays if you do it that way. So next I'm going to go ahead and do I did finish the delicate parts of the face, the white, the black, the orange, the pink, the eyes, and I did finish that, and that was pretty hard, but it's just so small and everything is so intricate to do that sometimes it just becomes a little bit overwhelming, but it's okay. I'm beginning to really like needle, I mean, not needlepoint, embroidery. I really am. It's a lot of fun. So, okay, now I'm going to take this black, not my favorite color, but I don't know what's happening then. I really don't. Okay, some of this has knots in it. I don't know if I'm able to get it out or not. If you put a needle in it and it kind of pulls itself back out, and it's not the big knot that it was. So, but not always, not this time. Okay, it's okay. Let's try it down here because I don't know how many. You need 3 pieces of thread per, and I got 3, so this is how many I need. Let me see if I can get it out here. I got it. Okay, I apologize for that noise. They're still working on everything. You know, they don't care. They don't live here. So, is there 3 or is there 4? 1. No, there is 4. I only need 3. Okay, so 1 was stuck to the other one. So carefully pull it through so that I think that's where the knot was. Okay, I'm going to cut it right here because I don't really need a lot of black, so I'm good. You cut it and set it off over here with the rest of my yarn. Okay, now what I'm going to do with the black is I'm going to do the buttons so that I can finish all the white on the rest of the body. So, but right now I'm just doing the colorful part of them. Towards I can see the eye of the needle here. There we go. Okay. Let me grab a drink of my coffee first. Okay, I'll be right back. It's right here. Okay, sorry. So how's the weather out there in your neck of the woods, Vicky? Okay, so I'm going to do these 4 buttons real quick. But what I want to do is make sure that I kind of want to hide it in the purple because it is a black color. So by hiding it in purple, it kind of hides and won't show through on the other side. Okay, 1. Is it? Yeah. Nope, it's starting to warm up here. We have Sunshine. Okay, I want to thank you again, Vicky, for what you did on Tiffany's channel the other day. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hmm. See, the sun's starting to come through here, but it will just be briefly. So, yeah. I meant to say that yesterday, but with the problems I was having with my machine and everything, I totally forgot. So, okay, and then the last one. I think I need to start looking up cheap machines. Get a new one, because not cheap, but I just don't have any money. I need one. It's not wanting to cooperate. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Now I can go to the purple and cut this one. And show you. The buttons right there. Okay. I'm sorry, what's your question here, Vicky? Don't. Let me look over. Do it on Becca Live. Yeah, Teresa gave the number, but not Becca. I've never, nothing on Becca, but Teresa gave my account info. So it did get me a couple more subscribers. So I do appreciate that, Vicky. Thank you so much. Okay, so do I want to do the body or do I want to do the presence? I think I think I'll do the body. Get that so the top part's done. So let me see. It's all messed up. I think this is only one. Yeah. Yeah, it's only one piece. I need three. Let me see. Is this three? Two. One, two. Okay, so then this one would make it three. So if you have an extra and you can just put these together like this and then push it so that it ends up being, with the rest of the group here. Okay. Right. Now, let me thread it. Kind of make it even. We have to here. Let me cut it. It's not exactly even, so they're not going to go in there at the same time. So I'm just going to cut it off a little bit. Okay. Um, Come on. Well, it's a good idea in theory. I just don't know why it's not working here. It should. All right, go through. Here we go. Two went through. Okay, that's fine. I'll get the other one. Let's see. The third one did not. Okay, hold on. Kind of like what I just went through with the yarn that didn't want to cooperate. So this is just one piece, should go right through. No problem. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, there we go. Now we want to make our tail, so pull through. Okay. And there you have it. Persistence paid off. Okay, I'm going to start over at this end because I've almost got it done. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue on. Going, I'll show you. Going to go this way. Okay. Right. Like that. Following the pink and the, oops, wait a minute. I had to come up, sorry. Come on. What the heck happened here? Okay, I just want to, without taking this out. Come on. I don't know what's going on. Go through here. No. Okay, I have to cut part of this off because I don't know what's going on and why it's not working. But it's good. I'll just do it again. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go up here in this one area here. Okay. And I'm going to bring my tail over here so that, okay, like that. And there we go. Trying to stay as close to the pink as I can because I would like it to be, you know, not show any of the gray lines of the outline of the actual project that they originally did. So that I'm following here. Okay. There we go. Got it going now, which is what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. And I can feel underneath where it's trying to poke me. I don't want that. And check the tail of your project every once in a while. Like mine's starting to get pretty small. Don't want to pull it back out. So gonna make sure that it stays. Okay, YouTube, Vicky, thank you for coming. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, 'cause I almost didn't come on today. Almost. But I'm just making my snowman. Following the pink that I started over here. Okay, I'll show you what I'm talking about. To embroider. Okay, I'm going to starting it right here. And I'm following this pink going along. Oops, going along here. Okay, so which is not easy to do, let me tell you, because the needle lots of times doesn't want to work. So, okay. Mm-hmm. It's kind of hard to judge here next to the purple part of the scarf, I guess you call it, on the snowman. So, okay. Thank you for joining. How you doing? I'm just embroidering this snowman here real quick. This one part before I go on to my next project. Okay, which embroidering is a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of precise work. Okay. I'm going to fill in the spots here that don't have anything. Okay. Looks good. Yep. One more time. Just to make sure. And you too, again, and something else you guys want. You want to have a very sharp needle because sometimes you have to go through stuff that extra layers and things that you're not used to. So an extra sharp needle is good to have. Okay. Because it helps to be able to cut through like four layers of thread here or whatever. Kind of reminds me of a sewing machine. You got to cut through, and a rotary cutter. So they all have to be sharp, right? Okay, I'm just going up and coming back, going up and coming back. Okay, to show you guys an idea of exactly, what I'm doing. Up and back. And if you're not sure if you got all the spots, look on the back. Your back will tell you. Okay. But I'm just going right here, this area, up and back, up and back. Okay. And I'm almost through. So up and back. I learned how to find my spot quite easily because of cross stitching. It really helped me out a lot to be able to do other such, without looking. So um see, almost got it. Almost done with this area right here. And then my hand's kind of starting to cramp up right here. My left hand. But it's all good. Okay. I finished this area right here. Okay. And the buttons. So gonna go ahead and call it quits for today. Okay. So he looks like this. Okay. And like I was showing Vicky, I tweaked it a little bit. Put pink over here so that the body shows up better than, if I followed what they did. Okay, so um Okay, so let me see here. Done with this, so I'm going to clean it up. Okay. Now, okay, I have a little bit more done on my Christmas tree cross stitch. I don't know if, you know, but I do have some more done on it. Okay. I lost the needle. Where'd it go? Should have been right here. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So I haven't really, I mean, I have, but I haven't been working on it like I should because I have so many other projects done already that I'm working on, like my cat back here. And, I just wanted, but the tree goes like this. Okay. Like that. And I did say I would be working on it throughout the year. So just wanted to show you guys that there is a little bit of progress done. So not a lot, but a little. Okay. Oops. I almost forgot to put the needle back. Oops. Okay. Thank you for joining. Good morning. So, and my patient puppy, he's coming along. I can't get the thread to go back in like it should. So, and my reef is coming along. Okay. I have more charm packs here, another charm pack. So if I run out, I've got it. No, not a big deal. Okay, some of the things that I would like to do is like, you guys like country, right? I want to do one of those little pansies. Like, I have it right here. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me get it. Makes me stand up. Is it in here? I don't remember exactly where I put it. Yeah, okay. This is what I want to do. It's our cross stitch, and it's not that much. It's really simple. Not that big. It says 7 by 5, so it won't be too big. But and it's cross stitch. So this is a project that I would like to do. Okay. All cross stitches come with the I guess you call it Adidas fabric. This one is 14 count. Okay. And it comes with a needle and it comes with the instructions. So this is something that, you can hang in your kitchen or dining room or, whatever you want to hang it. I can open it. Okay. I think I got it at Joann's, I think, a while ago. I think I can open it. Sheesh. Okay, the only thing you really have to supply is the hoop that you want to use. Okay. It's not going to be staying on the hoop, but if you want to supply one. Okay. Which I have one right here. I like the plastic ones because I think they're easier to deal with. Okay. And since it's not going to be a really big project, I have a really small hoop. Isn't that cute? So let me see. What? Okay, just to refresh you guys' memories. Okay. Oops. The needle. Oh, here it is. The needle. Everyone comes with a needle. Okay, there's your needle. Okay, this is your instructions, or your kit thing to follow. Okay. Now this one's not in color, but that's okay. It kind of is. Okay, what it tells you is the colors that you have in here, which I like DMC, but sorry. You have dusty pink, mauve, yellow, gold, light green, green, light blue, blue, light purple, purple, tan, gold brown, gray, and charcoal. Okay? These are the colors. Okay. And of course, they all show you, which one you follow. It's a lot like the latch hook, where you cross off and you look up as you go along. So it's really not. It is not the same size as your. Okay, this is a. What size is this? 9 by 7. 9 by 7. So, but they made it bigger for you so that you can see what's going on. Okay. In the fabric. So, again, this one really shouldn't take that long. It's a piece of cake. So what you want to do is you want to fold, count how many, because I like to start in the middle. So when you do your, hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. When you do your counting on your Adidas fabric here, you want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. It looks like 34 to the middle. Okay, so thing you want to do is make sure that the fabric is folded in the middle. Okay. So you want to fold your fabric once in half. Okay, because make sure that it is in fact even, because if you're even off by a little bit, see, look, that's 2 right there. So you want to go in half evenly. Okay. just so that you get an accurate, when you do it, that it's accurate and that it is in fact in the middle of your fabric. So, and two, when they put them in the packages, it's just super hard to get it back to where you want it. Okay, so I folded it in half, and I'm folding it in half again so that it's in quarters. Okay, so it looks like this. So your middle of your fabric would be right here. Okay, so that when you open it up, it's right here. Okay, so you want to place it on your ring. Okay, okay, and you kind of want to make sure that the middle is right there. All right, so you can, because you're going to be adjusting and moving and adjusting and moving and all that. So nobody's looking for perfection. Okay, so I'm going to open this up as wide as I can so that I can place it back on my piece here. Okay, then I'm going to close it. These hoops are the hardest part, but if we can get it down. Okay, I kind of want to make it flat here. Okay. Wait a minute, I kind of lost the middle when I did that. So let me move it over a little bit. Because I do want it to be in the middle. Okay. So that's, okay. Try that again, huh? Okay. Okay. You're going to have to kind of feel around to see if you can feel the bottom of your hoop thing. Here, let me move this down so I can show you guys, okay? See how I'm trying to... okay, it's in the middle here right now, but let me see. Yeah, okay. As long as it stays like that, that's probably the best as I'm going to get it, so... Okay. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to try to straighten up the ends right here that are bent before I close it so that it's completely, because you always want it to be tight, but you also want it to be as flat as possible when you're trying to get it to go tight, okay? And you don't want any kind of wrinkles anywhere along your... okay, push it so that it tightens up. Okay, like this. And tighten it as you're pushing it. Okay, that's good. Okay, so it's about as good as we're going to get it, guys. Okay. So that it looks like that. Okay. That's the start. Okay, so now what we want to do is always make sure that you have the threads that it says that you have, okay? Nothing worse than trying to do a project and not having the right materials, okay? So it says that we have dusty pink, Dusty pink would be probably that one. Mauve would be, mauve is like a purplish pink. Oh, this one right here, really pretty. Okay. This would be mauve. Okay. Dusty pink and mauve. Yellow, yep, yellow's right here. Gold, yep, right next to it. Light green. We have a light and a dark, right? Or just a light and a green, okay. Light green would be this one right here. And dark would be this one right here, okay? Light blue and a blue. Okay, here's your light blue, your baby blue. How cute. And a blue. Let me see. Dark blue. Light blue, blue. Here you go. Here's your blue. Okay. Right there. Purple. Light purple and purple. Okay. Here's your light purple right here. Okay. And purple. Of course, depending on the size of the project is how many threads you got. Okay, and here's your purple. Okay. Tan. Tan is right here. Okay, here's tan. Gold brown. Gold brown. All right here. Learned this from my cat latch hook too. Okay. Gold brown right here. Gray. 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 Okay. This is your gray here. Okay. And your charcoal black right here. Not super black, but black. Okay. So this is basically what you do with your your cross stitch. You make sure that everything's here and that you have all the pieces that you need. Okay. And when we start to do it, we start by doing our middle piece. It kind of shows you right here, but you still, going down right here, down the middle. But you still have to do it, look it up yourself and count. I think each one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Each one of these lines right here at the bottom, the lines are 10 squares. So that would be a lot easier. So you have like that line right there to the one over here would be your 10 squares, okay? I like that they do it in tens. It's really a lot easier to count and keep track of. So you technically have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 88 across. Okay, I'm going to write that down like I did for the latch hook, okay? 88 across. Do it here on a post-it note. Keep it with it. Okay, 88 across. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 2. Down. Okay, 88 across. How come that? And 62. Okay, 62 down. So write it down right here so that you know and you have it. Okay. So if you have any questions or you know you're stuck on where you're at or you know things like that, it's right there for you. Okay, it's called Tea Time Pansies. For me, I don't whatever you guys want to do. I want to start off small because then I want to go on to the bigger bigger and better uh better cross stitches out there. Okay. So so we know now that it's 88 across and 62 down. So they want you to go, what's the middle? Okay. Your middle is 10, 20, 30, 40, 44, which makes sense. Okay. Across and 10, 20, 31. Okay. So 44 across and 31 down is your middle. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40. That's correct. 44 and 31. So, unfortunately, you don't really have to count it on this because when you did your middle, you did it folding it, okay? And it's exactly even, so it should be okay. All right. It gives you a couple extra ways to, you know, work with it. So, okay, this is 9 inches by 8 inches. So it's 9 inches across by 8 inches down. Okay. So we have plenty of room to, you know, work with it and stuff like that. So your center would be, well, where the line is. So we're going to start. If we follow the arrow, okay, it's right here where the 1 star is. So we follow. Let me go to the piece so it'll be easier. Okay, so we're going to follow this arrow right here, okay? This black arrow, you see it? To the middle of the piece, which is right here, okay? Where the star. And that's what you start on, okay? And so what's a star? Well, what color would that be? Here it's red, but it's not red. Okay, what color is our star? That's where we go back to the list here. Key, okay, and what you follow. So our star would be right there. Dusty pink. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that each of these are done with 2 stitches. I mean 2 strands. Let me see. Make sure. Oops, upside down. Okay. Um, it's all done in a different kind of language. I don't know the language. So where would English be? Here we go. Okay. Okay. Mark the center of your fabric, which is what I did. Okay. With a piece of thread or whatever, but it's okay. Now keep the fabric taut, which is what they're saying on top. They want it to be, kind of tight in there so that it stays really nice and as you're doing your work, okay? In a hoop or a scroll frame, okay? The scroll frame, this is a scroll frame where my needlepoint puppy is, okay? Either or, but I prefer the hoop on situations like this, okay? And then sort your colors, okay, using the color names and number of 18-inch links found in the sorting list on the next page. Okay, these must be 18 inches. Make sure that it is what it says it is, okay? Well, probably by the time you undo it, okay? 16 here, but it is, let me undo the knot. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay, now it's at 18. Yeah. Okay, we're 18. So, okay. Then separate each length of thread into single strands. Okay. What strands, what they mean is like right here. Okay. Okay, we're cross stitching, so we're going like in an X, okay? Like right here. And that's the color, and then that's the strand. 2, 2, or over here, 1, 1, okay? That's what they mean by that. How many you need to do your. Okay, and then, which it also says it right here, okay, on this, what we need, okay? So, thread your needle with the number of strands listed in the key. Okay, so our pink one, we need 2, okay, for dusty pink. Start your thread by working over the thread end on the back, okay, which I always do, I'll show you. And then end your thread by running it under the back of the stitches. That's how you finish, okay? So here's the instructions. Hope it's good enough for you. Okay. And for those of you that are just joining me or what, we're going to start with a dusty pink, okay? So which color is dusty pink? Yeah, I'm just going to get started. I'm not going to do it. Dusty pink would be, I'm guessing, because mauve is more the purplish color. So I'm going to guess that dusty pink is this one. Okay. Right here. Because there's a lot of dusty pink in this project. Okay. So I'm going to guess that it would be right here. So I'm going to pull one of the strands out of here. Okay. Very carefully because they've been together for a while. Okay. Okay, and you want to hold it up to make sure that if it's twisted or whatever, that it takes care of itself by unraveling. Okay. Now we want 2 strands. It said 2, right? So gonna find 2. Not 3, 2, 1. We're pulling it apart. Each of these threads come with 6 strands, okay? I just want 2. So here is 2, right? Okay, so very carefully pull it apart, okay? And it should be 2. See how it's unraveling itself now? This is what you want, okay? To have it unravel by itself, okay? So, like that, okay. So now I need to get the needle and open it. Okay. Always make sure that when you start a new project that you start off with a fresh needle. It's super important that the needle is very, very sharp. Not that it's going to jab you, but it could, so be careful, okay? Okay, so I'm going to thread the needle. Wait, hold on. I think it's going in, but it's not. But it will. Got an angle. Okay, give me one. There we go. All right. Again, like needlepoint and all that, you want to make a tail, okay? So I have my tail joining. So it's very important that we have that tail, okay? So where was the center? Where do we start? Okay, right here in the center, okay? I'm going to do the first star. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 stars, and then come back. So I'm going to start it in the middle. Our dead center, remember, was right here. You can see it right there, okay? Right here. All right. So about right here, it looks like. Okay. Like I said, it's taken me years to be able to. Oops, I got to go over one more. It looks like. Okay. Right. Okay. It's in the center. All right. So I'm going to go 9. Okay. So you want to hold back. Okay. Your backing piece as you're doing it. You want to hold the thread back here. Okay. So that it stays and your project stays. So I'm going to go 9 over. Okay. Two. Periodically going like this so that it unravels itself so you don't end up with knots and all that in it, okay? Three. 4. 5. Okay, it got it. All right. 5, Just making sure that this back piece is still there. Okay, 5. Whoops. 6. That's why it's called counted cross stitch. You got to count as you're going along. Okay, 7. Come on. Doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. Nope. Okay, 7. Yeah. Nope. I gotta get in. There we go. No. That's not it. Sorry. And you know too, when you mess up, you go back to the hole that you just did. Okay. Pull it back through. Because that was not correct. I thought it was in there. Nope. Doesn't want to. 7. No. It's not. There we go. Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8. 8. Oops. 1, 2, 4. Hold on. Sometimes a little magnifying glass thing comes in great for here to do this, you know? Okay, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, hold on, 8. 8 and 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there are 9 stitches going one way. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to come back. Hi, Diane. How are you? I'm working on the this cross stitch. I think it's really cute, and it's an easy one. Be done real quick. Okay. So you want to come back and go through the ones that you just did. This is where the cross stitch comes in, and it looks like an X. Okay. So let me see if I can. Here we go. And go back the same way I came. Okay. 1. If it'll cooperate with me. And if you start going by the left, you might want to keep going to the left because you kind of want it to keep going in the same way that you started. Although when you make the X, it really doesn't matter. But it's just a good idea to, stay in the same. Okay. What happened here? I don't know. Let me see. That's weird. See, I thought that I was okay, and there weren't going to be any knots, but there is a knot. See what I mean by having to be very careful? It's okay. So how are you today, Diane? Hanging in there? Just this. You don't have to count going back because you counted going forward. So, you should be okay going back. You can count it when you get done if you want to make sure that it is in fact 9 that I'm doing right here. So I'm letting it go a little bit. And okay. Oops. Oops, oops. By 14 count, they're saying that it's 14 of these little block squares, whatever you want to call them, per square inch. Okay. Or okay, I just got a couple more to go. Definitely going to use my magnifying light here in the future. Easier to see. Okay. 2. Okay, one more and I'm done. So if I go back and count, okay, I can tell you that that is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and so it looks like that. Cross stitch is actually hi, thank you for joining. Welcome. Okay, this is actually going one way and then coming back, making your X, and they call that a cross stitch. Okay, so that's how we do that. Okay, and then you just go through and you just do your colors. I mean, I'll continue on this again next time we get together, but I just wanted to let you guys know how to actually do a cross stitch. Okay, now that it won't take me too long to get done with this, but you like my little Christmas wreath, Diane? Isn't that pretty? Got a ways to go, but I like it. Okay, and my snowman and all that. So I'm going to keep my, since I know I did that row right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a highlighter, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, highlighter. I'm going to use a yellow one. Okay. Should invest in some more. Huh? I'm all done. Okay, I want to get a bright yellow one so that I know what I'm doing, because this area right here is my red. So I want to mark off what I just did. Okay. And I'm hoping the yellow shows up. It does. Okay, so that's the part that I just did. Can you guys see it? Yeah. Right down here. Okay. Just so that what I did. Okay, so this is cross stitch. And as you're going along too, you want to make sure that all your check your fabric here to make sure that it's still taut and tight inside, so that your stitches come out really nice. You know, if the fabric is loose or whatever, the stitches tend to come out being loose also. So you really want it to be really tight so that it looks okay, as good as like that. Okay. So, and then to go back the other way, which is what I was going to do, I would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So you see how this one's going to be pretty simple. They're big blocks, big, it's going to be pretty easy. Can get it done pretty quickly. Okay. So that we can go on to bigger, better things. What do you think, huh? So what I'm going to do is put all this stuff in a, don't want to keep this, because remember, you want to make sure how far you're going down, and that each should be 10, but it's depending on what one you guys are making. I don't know. Okay, so obviously this is not going to go back in this little, like that. So what I'm going to do is get a food freezer bag. Okay. And two, depending on whatever size project you guys decide to do, you're going to need to get your correct size hoop to go. Okay. So I'm going to put all this in my food freezer bag, and the highlighter, and my, trying to keep it as straight as possible. Okay. Look, it fits perfect in the bag. Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to close it up so that it doesn't, pieces don't go missing. And it stays really nice and neat right there. Okay, depending on, again, what size hoop you guys want to use, okay? I have a whole bunch of different sizes. Here we go from tiny to the pink one, and then this one. Hoops come in all different sizes. Okay, and then this white one. Which does not want to go together for me. I don't know why. Let me see. There we go. Okay, the white one, which is after the, goes like that. Okay. And then this one, it's also a wooden one, which is okay. The wooden ones have smaller, screws up here on the top versus. Okay, hold on just 1 second, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Is it raining? No. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, now, as you notice, the plastic hoops here, okay, they have the better screws or whatever. They're bigger, okay, versus your wooden ones are smaller, but they still do the same trick, okay. So I have that and that, okay, next size up, and then this really big one for, I don't know. And then what I might do, because I'm having a bunch of issues with my patient puppies, I might put them in this one. Because this scroll thing here that I have is just not working. So I got all this on Amazon a while ago as part of a beginning needlepoint. And it came with all these hoops and all this. So but they also, here you go, all of them together, okay? They also are great for your needlepoint, your cross stitch, your embroidery. But some of the people, the embroidery, like my unicorn, you keep the hoop. So the ones that I got that came with my embroidery, like the snowman, okay? This one came with it, so this will be the one that it stays on. It's part of the embroidery. This one is mine, okay? This was an extra one I had. So this one's my hoop. It just depends on, what you want to make, to what size you want. See, and I chose this really small pink one because I think that it'll be easier to keep the fabric in tighter so that the stitches come out much neater. That's my plan behind that. So I'm hoping that it is, in fact, going to work that way, but it started out looking really nice. So, and like I said, this is going to be a really quick, easy project, okay? Because I've got other things that I want to do in this class. I mean, in this channel. you know, the Afghans and things like that. So, which I'll begin to probably in March. Okay, we're going to do the Afghan, I'm guessing. So for now, I want to get this reef done and my snowman. Okay, there's not a lot to do there. Those are pretty simple. And then see if I can get this cross stitch done. It's pretty simple also. And then the patient puppy. Then we can work on the patient puppy and maybe do an Afghan or something like that. I don't know. But all this yarn, okay, and the purple one I have over there somewhere, and this all came with my beginning needlepoint. And I think it was only like, gosh, $30. But it also came with, I mean, every color yarn you can think of, right? It also came with the hoops and all this. And some of the, I don't really, well, I'm not saying I don't like it, but this is the belt. Belt. And it came with several pieces, red, purple, black, green. Okay, there's purple, green. You can barely see it, it's so dark, huh? And another purple. To do projects on, you know, like the red one would be cool to make Christmas, or purple would be cool to do a whatever. And then they give you ideas. But these are your own ideas, and this is what you want to do. Okay? It's an embroidery starter kit. That's where it all came from. And it's like, wow. I can't believe how much stuff came in. Oh, look at those huge needles. Hey, I got to use those for my needle point. So it's all this and this and all the things stuck in between. But look at the size of those needles. That'd be great for the embroidery. Not this one. This one, you know, you can get anywhere. Down here. These are, let me see. Oh yeah. They're heavy for my needle point. Yeah, these are really big-eyed needles. I'm going to keep these out so I know and I remember. And scissors and pins and little tomato and some for your fingers, you know, your symbols and your tape measure and all the stuff that I have over here for sewing and quilting. But okay. And I do believe that this kit was only like for the whole entire, counting the hoops, counting all of and all that thread, I think it was like $39.99 or, you know, something like that. It was that expensive at all. But I jumped on it. Just, you know, for future embroidery or whatever we're going to do along down future. I think this needle is going to work really good on my patient puppy. And I want to take them out of here and put them in the bigger hoop. Because the needle I have, I don't think is even close to heavy. No, not even. And this is very heavy. Heavy. The needles in here are heavy. So you can tell that they're really, really good. Okay. So I'm going to do it that way. Okay. So we're good for today. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate all your help and wisdom that you give me. Um, if you guys can think of anything that you might want to do on this channel, please let me know, because this is everybody's channel, not just mine. Okay. So, like my other channel, it's everybody's channel. So, if you guys can think of anything down the road, let me know. All right. But thank you so much for coming. And I will see you guys next week. Okay. Be safe. Okay. Bye.